No, it's a DVD background load. Well, now I hit the button.
Oh.
Run
away! Run away!
I'm glad. I knew you were here. I knew you were here to see it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. She wanted to show me her jewelry. Mama! Mama! Dude, I'm so lucky to have like a parent who like is totally into what I do. Hi, Victor. We're still setting up. I kind of jumped into it because I knew my mom would run away if I hit the button. What are we doing today, kiddies? We're not ready for War Thunder just yet. We appreciate Mama Jorts in this household. Damn straight, don't you forget it. She just needs to stop buying so much jewelry. Hear me out. Horror game I gifted you. Oh, God. Why? I'm feeling War Thunder. I need a trim. What was I doing? There we go. Ah, Gulagoon. There we go. Listen, bro. It's Friday. We're chilling. I got all my chores done. Made my bed, or what looks like is made, or what my definition of what a made bed is. Man, I fucking sprained my ankle real bad today. Oh, yeah. And it's still hurting. The human ankle, the human knee, and the human back. Man, does it suck to have those. I sprained it at like 10 a.m. It's 10 p.m. Gotta push through the pain, my friend. Oh, man. I spent the whole day walking on this thing. One more step, soldier. One more hill. What was I doing? Oh, fuck. I forgot to put the notification in. What am I doing, dude? There we go. Crisis averted. Fucking limped to the train station. Another drunk youth. That's probably what they thought. Hobbling on a bum ankle. Mm. Do. Imagine you had to walk all the way home. If I fucking blew out my ankle in middle school or high school, guess what I had to do? I had to walk. y'all need cars. Who needs a car when you got public transit? Cars are cool. Hi, Watcher. How long was the walk? It was usually about 2 to 3 miles. I will be on when my pizza gets here. Yes, sir. Hell yeah, brother. I'm glad you're vibing. If you weren't vibing, I was gonna kill you. I require my foods. Wow, rude. Yeah, my walk was 1.9K in total, but I was walking around school the whole day just suffering. Twitch Mobile UI gives me brain cancer. Oh, yeah. The only good thing about Twitch Mobile is when War Thunder streams come on during the weekend, like the tournament streams, you just turn your phone on and leave it there and it'll get you all the drops. That's the only benefit, because only pussies go to the nurse. Real. I have only had one time in my life where I went to the nurse for anything other than being having a cold. Dog, I get like 10, 20K steps a day. Yeah, because you're a machine, bro. You can't brag about it. You're not allowed. You're not even human. I am a unit. My back hurts carrying the team. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My ankles are that of a 50-year-old and my knees are that of a 40-year-old. If you're lucky. Remember, it's if you're lucky. I've sprained my ankle more times than in the years I have lived. I can't remember like the last time I like really hurt myself. Thankfully it hasn't been recently. At least triple. I wish I'm knocking on wood that I don't, because I just remembered I'm going to be using a power tool this weekend and I'm like setting myself up to die. So, yay. I do this shit to my ankle minimum 3 times a school year because fuck these old ass cobbled roads. Hey, those Romans worked really hard on building those. You be grateful. What kind of pizza did you get, motherfucker? What kind of pizza did you get? And where'd you get it? I want pictures. Oh shit, dude. I haven't booted up Realm since the new season started. I sprained it in the most stupid way. Were you jumping for joy in your happy days and then realized you were too happy and just landed weird? I tried doing leg extensions on real shit machine with like 90 kg with no warm up. Oh, dude. Okay, real shit though. There are only like I try and warm up as much as I can. The one day that I warm up more than I probably should is leg day. My feet are dragging on the floor. Dude, cuz I've got like a shit knee. I have to warm up my knee. Like if I don't warm up my knee and I go for a fucking 200-pound squat, especially with no safeties, I'm asking for something, and I'm asking for something I really don't want. And all I did was a single. That's all it takes, man. That's all it takes. Dude, I promise you, if I threw this as hard as I could on the very first throw, I would blow out my elbow immediately. I'd blow out my elbow, I'd blow out my shoulder, like on the very first throw. Max, yes, Watcher. What kind of pizza did you get? What kind? Where did you get it from? Talk to me, Goose. Domino's. Legit. I've noticed that people either really like Domino's or they really hate it. I'm on the side of I like it. My point taken. I like it. It really depends on the store you go to. It really does. I've had some really shit Domino's pizza, but I've also had really good Domino's pizza. Dude, Domino's, okay. There's definitely better chain pizza. You should support local business, not chain. Dude, fucking local businesses are expensive. I'll support the fuck out of them if they get those prices down. Here's the thing, dude. At least in America, with no delivery, if you go to store pickup on Domino's, it's $20 for two medium pizzas. And then if you keep doing it over and over and over and over and over again, you get free pizza at some point. What local? That's also true. You still didn't tell me what toppings did you get on your fucking pizza, bro? What's the worst topping on a pizza? And don't say pineapple. Be original. What's the worst topping that you've ever seen on a pizza? Like that's like considered normal. You guys are telling me you don't have a pizza place in your city. Probably nowhere close. I got a large double shroom, double ham. All right. That's a respectable combo. Not a combo I would get, but I respect it. Worst topping is bell pepper for me. Fish. Y'all have never witnessed the barbecue chicken pizza. That shit's vile. That shit is fucking vile. Not just chicken, barbecue chicken. Kebab on a pizza. The thing is in America, barbecue chicken pizza is like a legit thing. People eat that. And I'm not thinking about like, oh, you get chicken on your pizza. That's kind of weird, but you know, it's a protein, right? No, it's that I have to trust, dude, chicken. Okay, seriously, dude. Chicken is such a fucking delicate protein. Like if you overcook it, it's really gross. If you undercook it, it'll kill you. Like it's just, like it'll make you really sick. So you have to trust a pizza place that one, they're cooking it correctly, and two, their barbecue sauce isn't shit. That's a lot of middlemen for a dude who knows how to toss a pie, right? If I think that if I asked an Italian to make me this pizza, if they would spit at me, then it's probably not good. You're fucked either way with that. That's what makes it so gross. That's what makes barbecue chicken pizza so bad. Is that not and then you cook it. So it's like, okay, first they throw the chicken on it, right? And you have to imagine that it's already pre-cooked, right? And then they throw it back in the oven to cook the pizza. So now your chicken is fucking overcooked. So when you bite into it, you get if it's breast meat, then it's rubbery burnt chicken. And if it's like dark meat like legs or thighs, it's still overcooked, but now you have like these weird gross chicken juices in your pizza. It's disgusting. It's really gross. My friend my friend introduced me to jalapeno bacon pizza. That was pretty gas. That was pretty gas. I used to put jalapenos on my pizza all the time. That was gas. I respect him for showing me that. And then but my go-to is usually like uh sausage pepperoni is just unbeatable combo. It's basic but it's unbeatable. Um if you're like, "Hey, can we get bacon on the pizza?" Yes, absolutely. Why did you even ask? I should fucking slap you for even asking. And then I do not enjoy pepperoni, and that's fine. Pepperoni, some people can view like either it doesn't sit right. Okay, I've had some bad pepperoni where it literally tastes like metal. You ever have that where you bite into it and it literally tastes like you're licking like a piece of iron? You ever lose a tooth? Bacon is a W, but I cannot have that at my Domino's because there's bacon. Their bacon is not good. Understandable. That is okay. I trust your pizza opinion because you know like there are certain toppings that vary from place to place to place to place, and that's respectable. That's respectable because there's a place that was used that I fucking clenched all my muscles in my body pressing Nexus and fucked my ankle is pain. There's a pizza place near my old that was near my old apartment. That was so good. So gas, dude. And no, I'm not telling you what it is. I have this reoccurring dream that I really pray becomes a reality where it's the day I move back to like LA or like my dream home basically. Pool view with an ocean. This is how the dream goes. It's the perfect house. It's the house I dream of. It's a pool, view with an ocean, like really just nice. You know kind of what I'm talking about. There's no furniture in it. The power isn't even on. Or like the power or like it only has power. I only have my desktop and one monitor, right? What's the opinion on black olives on pizza? I will do black olives on pizza. And I will literally sit on my cold hardwood floor with this large pizza by myself in the darkness watching a movie. And that view in my mind is so crystal fucking clear. Like if it's on the forefront of my mind, I can blink and I can see it immediately in full detail. And I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. I hope you guys have a dream like that, like where it's so clear to you. I could be married with a kid, and it would still go the exact same. It would still go the exact same. No furniture, just like in the living room. The fucking door is open. It's probably like 7 to midnight, sundown, and you just look out with a fucking pizza, dude. And it's not just any pizza. It's like when I tell, like, I know you can trust me on this. That this pizza is gas, dude. One of the best pizzas I've ever had, and it's just like, uh actual peak. And I pray for that vision to come true. Ham, chicken, fresh mushrooms, paprika, olives, pickles, double cheese is my go-to. Damn, bro, that's a lot. Ain't no way you're putting chicken on a fucking pizza, dog. Ain't no way. That's like that's too much. A pizza, okay, in my opinion, a pizza at most could have 3 toppings. Anything more than that, you're kind of pushing it. Hey, this place got it down to a science. And you're kind of fucking with their formula by putting chicken on it. Pickles on pizza. Dude, there's so much clashing. Like ham and mushroom. I could see that. A little bit of paprika. All right. A little bit of olives. I fuck with that. I get it. That's what you like. Double cheese. Fuck yeah. Chicken pickles. I wouldn't put pickles on a chicken sandwich, dude. Like, I don't know. All you taste is olives. I know. That's the thing about black olives is that, like, I don't hate black olives, but, like, hey, hi. Hey, girl. You missed my mom's fashion show, but we're talking pizza. The Fed is here. Oh my god, the saddest song I've ever heard is coming on. Let's go. We're talking pizza, dude. Hide your trades. Hide your wares. Khajiit no. Oh. I got like 3 go-tos. Laura, quick, quick, what's your go-to pizza right now? We need to know. It's for science. Pizza? I don't remember when I ate pizza last time. Girl, no, don't say that. It's like one of the cornerstones of like the major food groups, bro. Ham, bacon, tomatoes, but my favorite. Ham, bacon, tomatoes, pickled onions, pickled peppers, barbecue sauce, green onions is another. Bro, like you don't have like just a go-to. It's like broccoli, garlic, mozzarella, I think. See, like at least hers is only 3. Broccoli is interesting. Broccoli is definitely interesting. You know what I'm getting? You know what I'm getting is that like there are a lot of different fellas out there. Max, I like a lot of shit. What is wrong with you? I who hurt you? Watcher, I think we're just the outliers. Salami, ham, chicken, pickles, grilled peppers, curry sauce is the most basic one. Bro, I'm gonna say words that are gonna get me banned. Next time you get one of these pizzas, you need to send me a picture so I know you're not fucking with me. Watcher, we're the outliers. We're the outliers. I can't believe it. I'm not Italian, but this hurts my soul. I probably got an old picture. Just chicken feels so wrong on a pizza. I don't know why. You think you walk in and they think like, "Oh god, here comes the freak." Just chicken on a pizza just is not. Chicken on a pizza makes me want to organize a meeting with the devil himself. They have these on the menu. So everyone in Latvia is fucked in the head, is what I'm getting. Chicken on pizza can't be bad. Okay, you weren't here for why. Okay. I will run through it. I will run through this again. I will run through this again on why chicken on a pizza is not good. Because, first of all, you are trusting that we got to start from square one. So the worst pizza, in my opinion, the worst pizza topping, worst pizza period, is a barbecue chicken pizza. And here's why: is you have to trust, first of all, that the chicken you're getting, one, isn't already overcooked, and two, isn't undercooked. Right? Chicken is such a delicate protein. You will get either really sick or it's going to be really gross. And that middle ground is just so hard to hit, even in a good restaurant. Right? So that's problem number one. So even if it's undercooked and it goes on your pizza, it goes in the pizza oven, and you have a small chance of it being perfectly cooked, right? And it's still raw, you now have ruined the entire pizza. Because raw chicken contaminates everything. I've never been so picky about my chicken. Let me go. You have never had bad chicken. That's what that tells me. That's what that tells me. Have you had bad chicken? Like it made you sick? Because I have, and let me tell you, I don't ever want to experience that again. Dry chicken, like overcooked chicken, fine. It sucks. It's rubbery and it tastes like shit, but it is what it is, right? It's still edible technically. But then on top of the barbecue chicken, right? You now have to trust that the barbecue sauce that the pizza place has is good. It's so easy to fuck up barbecue sauce, especially in America, because there's like multiple different types, right? And then that shit seeps into the pizza. I don't know. I don't know. I have a little bit. I'm Italian on my mom's side, so it just is like I think about it, and I'm just like, I just like a good pepperoni sausage. I like a meat lover's pizza, bro. I like my protein, but I don't respect chicken on a pizza. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. If you're like, hey, I got like an ultra veggie pizza, but it's still got like cheese and shit on it, I'm like, it ain't my cup of tea, but fuck it. I mean, pizza's pizza. I don't know, man. Pizzas are like a burger, right? Like there's a certain way, and there are times where I'm like I used to hate mushrooms, right? But if you're like, hey, I got mushroom olive pizza, whatever, I'll still fuck with that because it'll. I await you in my VC. I will join you momentarily. I can fuck with that. It's the same thing with like a burger. It's just like, hey, try this. It's got like a bunch of weird shit in it, but it tastes gas. The other thing is that people don't hear. I'm searching for a picture of pizza in my cajillion memes. Mushrooms and ham are gas. I would trust that. I would trust that. But the other thing that people don't think about, and it just came into my head, I just reminded myself of this, is texture. Taste is only half of the equation. If the texture is off on any, not just pizza, not just burgers, not just anything, if the texture is off in any food, it is an immediate kill shot. I am like I don't want to say I'm picky about texture, but like man, let's just say you know what a steak consistency is. You know what a steak's consistency is. I have had bitten into okay, thankfully it was a steak I made and it was a bad steak. It was just a very poor quality steak, but I bit into it and it like melted in my mouth. Not in the good way. It like disintegrated and turned to like sand in my mouth. It was the most disgusting thing I had ever put in my body. And it was just like it tasted fine, but I knew it was off. I'll be honest. I was expecting a lot worse. That actually looks okay. It looks okay. You know what you know what the vision is that I was thinking of? I was thinking of that like American style where they just load it with shit. But this actually looks properly proportioned. I don't even see where the chicken is. I know it's in there, and knowing it's in there, I won't accept it. But I would probably pick up a slice of that and be okay with it. Just because of the way it's like it doesn't look bad. Here's the thing, right? If you came to when and if you come to America, right? There's so much different types of pizza. There's so much different types of pizza. You lose track. You lose track on like what is real and what isn't, right? New York style pizza is different than California pizza. Pizza is different than New York and fucking Chicago pizza. Chicago style pizza is its own thing. And it goes place to place. It's so wild. Like pizza is one of the simplest fucking foods. Bread, cheese, sauce, topping. Dude. Wait, we're thinking conventional pizza too. Chicago pizza is not fucking pizza, you heretic. Listen, if you have good Chicago style pizza, it's really hard to get right. I've had good Chicago style pizza and I've had bad Chicago style pizza. Bad Chicago style pizza is like way too doughy, where like the dough is not cooked all the way through. Do not ever call a pizza dish a pizza. But when it's done right, you got a really good bite to it. You got to try if you get a good one. It's all about getting a good one. It's all about getting a good one. It's like a Philly cheesesteak, dude. Man, we could just go on and on and on and on and on about like just like certain foods that are just like there's got to be like one place in the not in our lifetime but in the future that has the most optimal everything. Optimal burger, optimal pizza, optimal Philly cheesesteak, optimal pasta. A pizza dish is a fucked up lasagna. I can agree with that. But you gotta trust me if you have the right time. If you have okay, at the very least, I know you'll concede on this. If you get a really good Chicago style pizza and you bite into it, you won't accept it, but you'll go like, damn, it's still good. It still hits the dopamine receptors just right. That's the thing. It still will land. But I still because like I'm thinking about like dude the best burger I've ever had is now from a place that doesn't exist anymore, which is the most tragic. And at, the thing is that like I believe you guys have real pizza for sure, like by all stretches. Burgers and Mexican food are so specific. Finding a good Chicago one reminds me of that 1 in 10,000 scene from Django Unchained. The thing is you guys will never know what like a real like Mexican street food will be. You'll have places that get kind of close, but it's never going to be spot on. Because I think it would be considered gross. Kebabs are the most goated thing ever. I see that's one in America. I don't feel like we have like legit kebabs. We have kebab places, but like they're too like Americanized. You have to go to some like inner cities to find like legit kebabs. But I still think they would fall short of EU kebabs. I will concede on like legit Arab food. I will concede on that. Cuz I've had kebabs and I'm like they're good, but I'm like I'm not bending over backwards. They're too Americanized for sure. It's like if I tie a bed, I blame the pain. But I do believe if you looked hard enough, you would get a place that comes close. I do believe that. The thing is that you guys have to go to another country to try and find legit Mexican food. Clearly not a real European. Like, like Watcher, I know you're coming here at some point. And if you go to San Diego, it don't get more real than that. Right on the border Mexican food, like holy shit. That's next level. Like you will be in a food coma and it'll be like your taste buds might explode. We gonna get some food. Oh yes, wrong white bag in Sprite World. Fuck, dude, I'm making myself hungry and I can't eat for like another 6 hours. Join VC. Nerd. You're yelling at me. We are having an intellectual food discussion and I know you understand. Rah.
Max, hold on, my headset just turned itself off. No,
It's since the pizza and wanted some.
Max,
Yes.
Max. Hello.
Yes. Yes, speak, child. Bleh.
Why are you here? Thank God,
Discord be discording.
putting on my
Ooh.
monitor instead of my headset. 2 seconds.
Fucking realm crashed. I
Can't
expect
you see
nothing
being
less.
stupid?
I want my. Where's my Gorillas playlist? Where my Gorilla playlist at?
Now,
Wawawiwa.
wow, we were very nice.
Yeah, yeah.
These stupid. This is why I hate. Like, I love Steel Series, right? Really good, really reliable. The only
Mm-hmm.
sad thing being, their dongles. They're like everything has a dongle. It's so stupid.
Ew. That's
I
why I
know.
hate Corsair. Corsair peripherals are some of the most angry I've ever been at any computer part ever. Don't fucking ever buy Corsair shit. I would be sponsored by them and still talk shit about them. I hated it so much. Like and it's not even like the quality was bad. It was like the quality actually felt quite good. It was their shit IQ software, which is just a fucking virus.
Yeah.
When I have the clip on, I broke it on stream actually. I was it was the perfect storm. It's somewhere. It made it into one of the best of the weeks. I'm pretty sure. But we were playing Counter Strike, so first perfect storm.
Oh no.
And in the middle of, it wasn't even a clutch. It was in the middle of a fight. My IQ software crashed and my mouse just fucking stopped working entirely. And then it turned
Oh,
back on. The IQ software, like, it turned itself back on, and I smashed that fucking mouse. I slammed it on my desk as hard as I could, and yeah, let me tell you, it did not turn back on. Well, like, the lights turned on, but it did not work anymore. It is now on my shelf of shame and useless shit. Let me run
shelf
this
of
kebab
shame.
by you: garlic sauce, chicken doner, tomato pickles, salad mix, barbecue sauce, and a ton of melted cheese. Dude, that would overload the mind of any 10th century peasant.
True. No, I have I the only thing I have that is well, I have two things that are Corsair. Their RAM, because their RAM is honestly it's
There,
price wise.
I have Corsair RAM too. Anything that doesn't run on the IQ software is gonna be fine. Like their cases, their AIOs, their RAM, all of these things I think are gonna their coolers are good, but fuck their mice, their keyboards, their headsets, all of that shit. Fuck it. It's
You
so
you
garbage.
you know the RAM and the AIO is also running that software, right?
I don't
You know they're
have
still connected.
I do not have any of the fucking RGB shit.
Ah, I do.
That's the thing. I went out of my way to get the like I just have like the black plated RAM. I don't even have the fucking RGB shit because I knew, one, it was like $10 more, and two, I knew it ran on the, because it says in the it's like, with IQ you can control, and I'm like, nope, 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 nope,
Nope, nope, nope, nope, nope, nope, nope. Just that scene from the like a Batman movie or some shit.
nope, 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 nope.
Nope, 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 nope.
Hi, I'm Richard
That's right.
Grayson, but my friends call me Dick. Ah, kids can be cruel sometimes. Swear to God, bars have the most heat food, the most vile shit ever. Yeah, most American like, I wouldn't set foot into most American bars, brother.
American bars are interesting.
I have so, like, little interest in American bars. It's not even funny. One, I don't drink. I don't care for alcohol. I don't care. It's just like, I don't care for, like, the setting. I'm just like, let me do me, bro. Let me. I don't know. People always go like, "Oh, it's the play, it's the setting. It's like you got to do it right." And I'm like, I don't care, bro. I don't care. It's crowded. It's hot. The food is pretty mediocre. Drinks are
Mediocre is
expensive.
mediocre is a little bit of an overstatement. I've just generally heard that soda in America is generally just garbage.
Yes, it is. Most places in America, like, food wise, are going to be pretty shit. Like, it's really tragic, but it is. And but there's, like, there's like that fine line though, where,
Mhm,
like, there's shit food that tastes really good, and then there's just shit food, right?
mhm.
I There's a Chinese place near my house that's like, it's shit food, but it tastes really good. Like, it's not good. It's not good by any stretch, but it's got a bite to it that's really nice.
Any any local place that serves shit like that serves food that looks like absolute garbage, I would consider eating that first before I eat anything that's American.
You got to go to the right places in America, which is really difficult.
But
It's really
you
difficult,
mean
and I
driving
concede that. It's hard for me, and I live here. It's,
5 years of driving just to find a good place to eat?
okay, so there are some, like, some food trucks. Some food trucks, you'd be surprised, but some food trucks actually have some. Most of it's gonna be Mexican food, but damn it, do they know how to make it? Like,
Mm-mm.
I promise you, like, a lot of Mexican truck food is gonna be real. you gotta okay. It's also like you gotta know the tell, right? If you find a food truck that's hanging around the Home Depot, that place got
Mhm.
gas. That place knows what the fuck they're doing. If that food truck is somewhere in the middle of some bougie area, they don't know what they've got. You don't. It's not good. But then there's like these places. There are these places that what really sucks in America is that good food doesn't often mean successful, which is just tragic. The best burger I ever had was it was a really nice sit down place in Santa Monica called Lago, and
Mhm.
it was like it was made by God. It was just like you ever like you know how like when you get a burger or pizza, you're just like I don't want this, I don't want this, I don't want this, right? Like you
Mhm.
take stuff off of it. This was the first burger that I was like leave it all together because I tried it taken apart and it didn't hit the same. And I'm just like leave it all together. Caramelized onions. It was
Ooh.
truffle with truffle sauce and truffle infused Swiss cheese, and it was melted. A
Okay.
lot of caramelized onions, like bacon, but not too much. It was just like the not like really crispy bacon either. It was just like just enough so that you knew it was there. If that makes any sense. Like a homemade sauce that I still to this day don't know what it was, but it was special, and it was on a roll, not a bun. It was on a roll. So it was
Okay.
like a really, really good like the bread alone was perfect. It was perfect in every way. And when you bit into it, and it was like a thick burger. It was like every time you bit into it, like the juices would pour out of it, and just because it was on a roll, that roll soaked up all those juices perfectly. And it never had no
Yeah.
lettuce, no tomato, no pickles, no nothing, just what it had on it. And I tried it with like oh, put pickles on it, put a tomato on it, put lettuce on it, like a real burger. And I'm like, no, it ruins it. It ruins it. It ruins it. It ruins it. And it just like, ah. And that place went
I
out of
need to.
business years ago. And it's just, I've,
That is so sad.
it was such a
Uh,
vibe too, because it was in it wasn't just
so
like in Santa Monica. Okay, so, you've played GTA 5, right?
Mhm.
I can almost describe where it is. So you know that place near the pier. So you know where the
Yeah.
pier is.
Mhm.
You know that like shopping center area where like the nightclub is? That's like it's not a road, it's more like a walking path.
Uh huh. Yeah.
It was in there.
Oh.
It was in there. And it looked out towards the ocean. It was such a vibe. It was such a vibe. And it was so sad because that place was empty all the time. And I never understood why. I never understood why. It was such good food. And it just like, ah. See, that's the thing, man. Americans don't appreciate good food, and it's wasted on us.
It's actually like the opposite for Belgium and for the EU, and I'm gonna say Belgium here because what we have, whilst in America you have really shit bars with really shit food.
I
In
invited you,
Belgium,
by the
you
way.
have. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm eating my pie, man.
Mm.
In Belgium, we have bars. Well, some are good, some are bad, obviously. But the thing being, in Belgium, you can
There's a
guess
kebab
how
place
good a
in the
bar
Saint
is by
near
the
me.
amount of time they've been open
Mm.
or which city they're in. Because in a city where there's generally not a lot of bars, or you see a
If
lot
every
of
drunk white girl knew the
quote
cook's
unquote
name, you know
bar
it's heat.
places for sale, usually means that that those bars are doing really well, and they obviously have something to offer. What are we playing here? What are we doing here?
I still am grinding my 9-7.
Yeah, I'm gonna partake. Well, we're gonna lose immediately because I just activated the 500% booster.
Ah,
Just from just the depression. But my grandparents used to have a cafe in the city.
mm.
Well, a more of a tavern, really. And they actually cooked for the crew of Pink Floyd.
I don't know if Pink Floyd knows what they know about food. They can sing about the dark side of the moon. We'll see if their taste
They
buds live up to it.
their crew came in into the city at like 10 in the evening, and my grandmother just closed down the kitchen. And they came in, and mind you, my grandmother just did not know English at the time, so she had a fucking oh my god, what's the word? Oh my god, I forgot the word.
He's
A
panicking.
dictionary.
Mm.
She had a dictionary, an English dictionary with her just to translate what they were saying. And they asked her like, "Hey, we just want something really fucking Belgian." She's right. I got you. Like she goes into the kitchen, makes the food. They asked for more. And by the time they left, it was like almost midnight, and they gave both my grandparents, my grandfather and grandma, a backstage pass for a nearby festival,
That's pretty
and they actually got
sweet.
to meet Pink. And they actually got to meet Pink Floyd, like the whole band.
That's sick.
I low-key kind of say, but that's like a bar that will a bar that will reopen its kitchen for a customer that came in late or like was traveling. That's like a big W in Belgium because you don't get to come across that very often.
I don't think you get that very much anywhere, actually. Like, I mean, I mean, there are memes where you're just like people are probably gonna spit in your food. There's a kebab place in the city near me, which is just called Kebab Spot, and I swear to God, heat. They don't even list the ingredients. It's on the first floor of a Soviet apartment building. I would trust that with my life. Like if I'm visiting any European city and a local is like the best food you're ever gonna eat is in that dingy apartment building. His name is Sergey. I don't know his last name. I didn't ask, but I've been going there for 25 years. It's the best thing I've ever put in my body. I would I would put as much faith in that as God. Like I'm just any food that would make me just really sad to leave would be special.
Hmm.
There's just so much trend. Like I've had like some of the worst food I've ever had has got to be in like trendy places. Like Beverly
Really?
Hills has some of the worst fucking food. It's
I can
not even a
imagine.
question. Not even a question. Like Beverly Hills is so nice and so tacky at the same time. Like it was one of those it's one of those places where it's like if you ever go there, you can kind of feel out that at some point it had a heyday, right? And you get that vibe where it's just like
Hmm.
this place used to be really cool. Now it's just like you get what you get and it blows. And it's really depressing. It's fun to go there maybe once, but then it's just like don't shop there, don't go get food there, don't fucking
Oh, I
just
got
drive
gas.
through it.
I'm dead.
I'm
No.
coming.
If every drunk white girl know the cook's name, you know it's he. You know what? That's actually.
Oh, tragic. The last bullet I fired hit him. Bye, AV8. I hate you.
Are you dead? No. You are very much.
That's a.
Now you're not.
Okay, why can't I not dodge a 10G missile, dude?
The A9B turning into an A9X
Dude, it
pretty
really
quick.
did. Like I'm like watching it lead, and I'm just like, wow, that's gonna hit me. And I pulled away to like, wow, it just yeah, my radar missile doesn't fucking do that. All right, well, I got a base and a kill, so we'll take it. There's also this old-fashioned place that is fucking Victorian dolls or something on the display. You can tell the food is for old people, but it's somehow still so heat. Like, did you ever watch the movie Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
No.
Okay, so there's a scene where the antagonist and protagonist of the movie are eating at these two Mexican places. They've been in LA for, decades now. One of them is called El Coyote. The other one is called like El Viva or whatever. It's just I've been to both of them. I really wish I could say that those old places still made good food. I know at one point they really did make good food. And man, just LA loves to like kill off history. And that we do that not just with buildings but with food. Like El Coyote was one of these places where it's like you went there and it was nice. Like it was like really it's a really cozy place still. Like but you sit there and you eat the food, and if it's the first Mexican food you've ever had, it's good. Don't get me wrong, it's good. But if it's not the first Mexican food you've ever had, you get the sense that you knew at one point it was better. And you can't quite put your finger onto why.
I'm gonna throw in a real fast intermezzo, completely off guard, off topic as well. But my friend just cannot stop sending me goth reels, man. He just won't stop.
You got a problem with this
Also,
reel, bro? He just wants to share with you. It's a gift.
Yeah, I'm not going to deny or confirm that without a liar present on the grounds that it may incriminate me in the future.
All reels sent from the fellas are like God's gift to you. That's why I don't look at them and I cherish them in my feed. Because if I look at them, I will not be able to repay them. Like, it's classic Latvian food, and I'm like 50% sure you would say it lacks seasoning, but for the average Latvian palate, it's the shit. Watcher, if you do not watch every single one of those reels, you're not valid. Real, that came from Tumor, bro, and he knows his reels.
I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna watch them. It's just weird that.
So you're not gonna watch them? Play that back for me out of context.
Wow. Okay. Oh no. Before it's like always one of two things. Like it's never one or two. It's always one and two. So either it's one, it's goth reels, or two, it's just military shit, or there's a third, and it's very, very dark humor. That is incredibly funny, but that's shit that I cannot play or watch on stream because
I understand.
I know you have friends like that as well, good sir.
I do. Oh, yippee! Okay, this just got like a lot more dangerous. We also got a full up tier, by the way.
I saw that. That's an AV8. I'm going to cook Berlin real quick.
Oh, just let me get my bomb off. Get my bomb.
Actually, don't have spoken. Actually, the minute
I got my bomb off. I got my bomb off. I got my bomb off.
Max, I'm going to read chat to you. It's incredibly. And someone typed a Chinese message. Someone typed what? And then a third guy said Ching Chong Ping Shilling Bro Ping Shilling. Dog, Worth in the chat has never been funnier. Oh my god.
Dude, were we the only 9-7s in this game? I know there's AV8s, but I mean, like, I'm seeing, like, I'm seeing more than like 5 F5s.
Me, but actually no, I'm fairly sure the Aviator is not 9.7.
Yes, it is. I promise you
No,
it
no, no, no,
is.
no. Wow.
It is, but it
Why? Okay,
isn't.
hold on. Why is the thing with aim 9Gs
Because it hates you.
me watching Gajin put a I get no. Actually, yes, we need a Spotify. Spotify. I am going to put on your 80s vibe set because
Yes. The 80s vibe set goes so hard.
it really does. I need to find a better way to do this because War Thunder is kind of annoying in that regard. Where when I alt tab, the game doesn't stay open, so it's really annoying when it does that.
It's just started doing that to me, and it makes me so sad because at one point it was fine and it would let me do that, but now it doesn't. Don't know why.
Yeah, and it hurts my brain, man. War
I
Thunder actually hurts my brain.
must gamble on War Thunder.
No.
I must not buy new airplanes to get more airplanes. I must gamble.
So I find it quite hilarious how Bread Muncher was like, "All right, I'm first. Yeah."
Never seen from again.
Never seen from again.
Why do you type in
Called
stream
first,
titles in the
please.
stream chat? Put them in the Discord. Your chat. I taught a spider
I taught
economics.
us spider economics.
Now
Nah,
he
man.
owns my house. That's a good stream title. We can't give this shit for free.
Man, I promised my stream I was going to be slinging missiles guided by the hands of Mikhail Gurevich.
Bro, I'm so glad I figured out like the method for what my stream titles I wanted, because at some point like I've been doing this almost 4 years, which feels really crazy. I've tried doing it like the flashy way, like the way like XQC or like a big streamer would do it, like just very just low effort, just kind of a lot of
Mhm.
buzzwords. It doesn't really get you anywhere. Especially as a small streamer, it doesn't get you anywhere. I tried describing exactly what I wanted to do on stream. Didn't really get me anywhere. And then I'm just like, I don't know why. I can't remember when the first time I started doing it. But just putting like random text memes as the stream titles, and I'm like, this shit kind of heat. Like that shit kind of slaps. Anything, and it's just like you notice you get like 1 or 2 comments of like, what the fuck is your title? And I'm like, it got you here, didn't it? They respect the text
No.
memes. Oh, dude, we got another full up tier. We're so cooked.
Ooh, wow. Nom, 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 nom.
Sold my anxiety to a demon on Facebook Marketplace, and now he sends me self-help memes. That's a good one.
Damn.
Your bitch ass better not have bombs. Not currently nut. Currently nut. Where are you?
What?
Damn it! He's got bombs, and he's faster than me. Fuck! I could kill him.
No.
I could probably just shoot his bomb off.
Don't try it. I got this.
I mean, you don't have to kill him. Will he remember?
You know what you should do?
The question is, will he remember to slow down?
Press M. Press M and click on the most left base. Now he should back off. If he doesn't back off, you called it.
He's gonna
That
keep
it's free
going.
range.
He's gonna go for it. Like, no one ever respects the call out. Are you kidding me? I'm actually gonna beat him to it because I almost promise you he's not gonna remember to slow down. If he knows I'm here, he's not gonna remember to slow down. I'm willing to gamble like this. I'm actually like watching his afterburner. That was sick. Someone broke the sound barrier right as the beat dropped. That looks sick. I promise you he's not going to remember to slow down. It didn't matter. That's fucking criminal. We all died. We all died. We all died. It didn't matter. We all died to the PL7s. Why is that fair? That dude's 2 kills away from an ace now.
Worth it.
Tumor, put the fucking titles in Discord, you slut. I will still read them. I have Discord open. My therapist said, be kind to yourself, so I bought myself a sword. I thought I heard God, but it was just my neighbor's Bluetooth speaker playing a TED Talk.
Damn. Actually, damn.
Man, do I even activate another boost? Actually, yes, I have to use these boosters.
Man, Breadmaster wants to drown me. How sad.
I don't trust you to read them. I know you don't, but you still gotta put them in the Discord.
I will hydrate in a minute. I'm eating pizza.
Yum, yum, yum.
Exactly.
Oh, I will if they get a chuckle.
Okay. Your playlist is actually playing some gas music.
That's what I thought. I want to let Dirty Harry go for round 2 here.
What?
The Gorilla song, Dirty Harry, bro.
Uh-huh.
Do you not know what Dirty Harry is?
Nope.
Really? Oh, bro, this song's a classic.
You forgot I'm
Now I gotta
European.
turn it up more, bro. Like, got a chance. All I do is dance. All I do is classic, dude. It's classic.
Ah, no, chicken break him down, cat. Meow. Yeah, you cannot do that, can you? You fat bastard.
I don't need closure, I need loud noise and a Newport.
Okay.
The motherfucking Newport. Oh
I'm
my,
going to.
they have it. The motherfucking Newport. I
Oh my
saw a man
god.
fighting a
They
goat in the
have
park,
it.
and I
Lizzie.
didn't help because I respect the duel. Put that shit in the Discord. I'm reading them, see?
No,
I'm
no,
reading
no.
them, boss.
Mm.
You are highly dyslexic, but Newport is funnier. I just realized it said new passport. Oh no. Newport is funnier, though.
I am going to hire the fucking brain tumor to make my titles now.
See, sometimes dyslexia is a superpower if I lie to myself. Why are you turning into me? Don't turn into me. You're a bitch. Go bomb your base, you little fairy.
What?
I don't like him.
There he goes.
F105D.
What the fuck? Come on.
F117! Kill it! Kill it!
No, it missed. My missile missed. That's a hunter.
I got so many missile evasions.
What am I hearing? Oh wow. Oh no.
Well, I'm dead.
I'm dead too.
That fucking stupid fairy.
I always.
Man, I want to say a different word.
With what money? You forget I have a job, dumbass. Damn. Brain tumor thinking that just because he doesn't have a job that I don't.
Get me in the sky. Oh, battle trophy. Yay. Woohoo! Backup vehicles. Boy, do I love backup vehicles.
Mm-hmm. Sure, pal. I'm going to open Instagram just for 1 millisecond. I
Too
swear to
late.
God. Want to know what my bro sent me?
Sure.
Great, you've done it. My Instagram feed is all goth girls. Oh, you scoots.
My poor
I
little
hope it-
freak. There's more to Instagram than random goth girls, child. There's cute cat videos.
There's racism.
And a lot of it. Don't you forget it. Did you ever catch Cartelgram?
No.
Really? Okay, Cartelgram was an
Yeah.
experience. And it wasn't what you think it was. At least I think you think it wasn't what I think it was. Because when I say Cartelgram, what's the first thing that comes to mind? I'm curious, actually.
What? Hold on.
Uh-huh.
Honestly, can see it since you don't speak French or Dutch. Just apologies and beer froth. No idea what the fuck you tried to say with that brain tumor, but I speak Dutch. Max, how
Ah,
are you flying?
how am I? What do you mean? How am
Max,
I flying?
how are you in a game and I'm not?
Um, you know that my friend is what we call a good question. I have a completely different squad mate. It's literally overlaid.
Well, Brain Tumor doesn't believe the fact that I speak Dutch. What a sad day.
Oh, we're going into the wow. This shit is what I'm a part of. Let me tell you. If I'm leaking fuel, that means I still have some.
Americans and Russians having an arms race, meanwhile in Chernobyl. Time to
Uh,
cook up the potatoes.
Boo, dude, I can't get a good game right now. Why is everyone like rushing me, man?
I also enjoy it when my enemies bum rush me.
Like I went hard right.
Alright. Charlie looking like gloop. Damn. Brad Musher got no chill for you. Well, fucking Brain Tumor has no chill for you today.
I didn't
Man, I
do
keep
anything.
mixing.
It's a good thing I have like a fucking bounty of boosters, bro.
1,000,000 boosters. Can you not just select American servers?
Why would I do that?
I want to fight the Chinese, to be honest. I don't want to fight the Chinese if it's all the same to you.
Ooh, you scared? You can't beat them?
No, I just cannot read Chinese characters.
The flow of the autumn wind. It's just some really deep poetry about fucking whatever. Just clown on him. Hit him with something.
Alright, tell me what happened on the Tiananmen Square.
Nothing.
Sir, they have learned a terrible secret of the day we killed thousands of people because they protested.
They're not people. Relax. They're just students.
I know someone else who said that, but they call that the Holocaust.
Listen. It wasn't 6 million.
No, it's only like 5 point something million. This is not going to end well, is it?
I'm gonna get shot right between the eyes.
Oh well.
My cat hopped on my lap. My pain fuels my brain. Shard and look like gloop after this.
The
This
pain
shit is what
fuels
your
my
pilot
brain.
looked like after this. Perhaps. Perhaps.
See, I love how Brandon was like, "Yeah, I refuse to elaborate. By the way, not without a lawyer present." Well, elaborate on what, dumbass?
You got you there.
Oh, please lock, please lock, please lock, please lock, please lock. Blaze! Lock him.
Please, I beg you, please.
How far? Oh, that's no good. That's certainly not good. Oh, that's oh.
How we doing, buddy?
I don't know really. That F4C just did everything except kill me. How, I don't know. However, he's about to take an R3 something.
Oh boy, I'm fighting a Harrier and a Hunter.
No, rather you than me.
I'd rather it be you than me.
I don't know about that one.
Oh my god, am I better than you? 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 Yes. Yes, I am.
He's going in, or what?
Oh, fuck!
Are you fine, or?
Well, I got dogpiled by two people who third-partied me, so...
Oh, I just got fucked up by a mega C.
I think I finally need to change the color of my enemies, because like, I genuinely didn't even see them. Like, I was so target fixated on that Hunter.
Yeah, I saw you like gets absolutely sprayed from two sides. Like he is 200% not going to be fine after that. But I asked anyways. The main team is not elaborating on something he refuses to elaborate on. But what do you refuse to elaborate on? Please, I'm not following here.
Try purple.
What the fuck? Okay.
Well, that's definitely eye-popping. Fucking neon, like, purple-pink is what my new enemy color is.
Ooh. Actually, yeah. You know what? I'm going to follow your example.
Like, my eyes... Like, I'm definitely not colorblind, but my eyes will just, like, filter out information that it just will randomly deem not important. Like, this is a really eye-catching color, and yet somehow I feel like I'm still going to ignore it.
Probably. Wait a minute. Who are you?
Get me in there, coach. I can still race.
Quit lying there, buddy. Right.
See, it's like yellow is really good on darker maps, but I fear purple may be bad on like lower light. I wish I could just crank the bright. Like, it's not the game's fault. It's that I have this fucking spotlight right on my face that like just drowns out any form of fucking color.
See, we are two opposite people because you picked like the magenta color for
Uh-huh.
enemies. I picked it for friendlies.
See, I don't give a damn about my friendlies.
Hey, you shouldn't. They're basically you know what we call them in the War Thunder community?
Yeah.
The enemies in blue.
I just call them blueberries.
No, they're the enemies in blue.
Blueberry.
Alright, that's one F100. That's an F3H.
Bombs away! Alpha
Oh,
jet. Another alpha jet.
whoa. Okay, calm down there.
I'm just so good at this game, dude. It's crazy. It's crazy. He's not dead, but like I hit that shot still, which is insane.
Alright, I could use a little bit of backup, really.
All right, hold on.
I'm going in.
All right, pull up.
No, I went in. I'm dead.
Are you, I'm sure you're right, but what if you're wrong?
The fact I'm spectating you right now is.
But did you try being better?
I have tried. I can't do a whole lot with it with this airframe. I mean, I can, but
Yippee!
wow,
A crit!
he took that like a fucking champ.
And he died like a warrior, but dead all the same.
F3H on your right.
I'm going to ignore him and follow this Harrier that was over here. There you are.
He's going.
Really slow.
I mean, if he
Oh,
is
he has
going really
fucking
slow.
shaft. Pussy. Oh, hello!
There's another-
Fuck
He
the
went for the wrong
AV-8.
base.
Fuck the AV-8, bro.
You can get both for them. Wow. Gone. That was dumb.
That was dumb. That was dumb. I admit it. I admit it. That was dumb. I only
That
severed
was
him.
no. If he's severe, he's dead. But that was
No, I've
dumb.
had them. I've had that happen where they're severed and they're not dead. Okay, he did die, but that I concede. I concede that was really bad and really stupid, and there was very little reward for what I was gonna do. If that even worked, there was very little reward for that.
There was
Ah, yes, the infamous crew timer.
the same 3 minutes.
I also have 3 minutes.
What a rough day.
We are strong. We will endure. With gambling.
Also, the USSR after like almost causing a nuclear fallout that covered all of Europe.
25,000 scallions and another booster.
Oh, I have the AV8C, so I technically have A9Gs to play with.
You do.
All right. Guess what I'm going to do?
The AV-8.
I have never played a Harrier.
Really? They don't turn very
Yep.
well.
Um,
Do you have a thrust vectoring? Like, do you have
I
binds for
don't.
the? You should probably have that. It helps you turn.
Alt U and Alt J. Buttons that are completely the other side of my fucking
Yeah, they expect you to like spider out your hand.
I mean, I have a mini keyboard, so technically that would work, but
Yuck.
that I don't think that's gonna work. Um, cancel that. Oh, um,
All right, both US East and US East 2 are full. Yippee.
the fuck? What US East? US
He's playing a different game. He's playing Realm.
ah Alt E. Right there we go. Alt A or Alt Q.
What server do people
Okay.
usually go next? EU West, I think, is the next one.
I have a friend of mine that has a sound mod or like has several sound mods for his missiles. And there's one of them that is this I think it's Family Guy, where the guy is like, I am going to commit great crime. I'm going to bust nut and water tower.
It's definitely
And
not
it's
Family
just
Guy, or I know exactly where that's from. It's just it's a meme. I'm going to
no,
commit
well, I don't know
great
where it's
crime,
from.
and I'm going to bust nut in the water tower. Damn,
Yeah,
crowded
well,
with a
he has
three
that for
people
his
queue
missiles.
when it was 5 seconds ago. God damn. I have 20
Yeah,
seconds left.
poor you.
Shh. We're almost there.
See, I don't know if I want to play the MiG-21. Like, if I have not gotten it. No, I have gotten a single kill over 4 games.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
really
think
bad.
today's. I don't think today is my day with the MiG.
Cosmonautic Day 2025. It's a decal. Cool. Put that on the pile.
Pavel Golovachev.
I do just really like want to get through the Soviet tree. That's like all I'm thinking about.
To get through.
I'm about to have the Yak 28, so it's something.
I mean, protect for the people. Title in
Missiles should come
Philippines.
standard with JBL speakers on them.
Miss.
What's another couple $100 strapped to an explosive payload? It is amazing that we essentially build supercomputers just for the sole purpose of them exploding.
I mean, it reminds me of that time where the U.S. just bought like a massive amount of PS3s just because regular PCs
Yep.
didn't have the power. Like, nah, we
The
need
that
one
server room
one
still
big.
exists. It's
True,
not
yeah.
operational, but it still exists. Like it still has all the memory and all the boards still in it.
All right, that's it. I'm out of here, boy.
I love whenever you do that, you just demolish any flight performance you have. Like you take away every advantage you have off the runway just to be a little mosquito.
I deem it worth it. Okay.
It's worth it at least once, I'll admit.
No, man, it's worth it every single time. I don't need no acceleration.
Ah,
Just being able to like slightly scoot up to enemies like that is hilarious as fuck.
it's great in top tier because I don't know if it still works. I want to believe it does. If you are in the AV-8B in top tier, if you hover, radar missiles just might miss you because you're stationary. And let me tell you, radars don't like stationary objects.
I don't know why that would work though.
When the AV-8B
I
first
mean,
came out, there were videos coming out of people just sitting in the middle of maps, railing off like AIM-9Ms and AIM-120s.
all right. I should probably not fly on 100% throttle because my engine doesn't really enjoy it.
Yeah, what's an explosive payload playing Fetty Wap while tracking a fucking jet? Holy shit, automod functioned. I know, it's amazing. The biggest tragedy of every AV-8 is that no matter how fast they get off the runway, a MiG-21 will inevitably catch up to them. And not only catch up to
True.
them, pass them.
Indeed.
Because it's exactly what I'm doing right now. Tell me he was doing flips. Maybe it was that chicken pizza, bro.
What?
Reading Tumor's chat.
What a combination of words that I really hoped I would never have to fucking hear.
You're telling me you ever do a backflip and you just realize you're in a bad spot?
No, actually not really.
Oh, that's... You're one of the lucky ones, then.
I mean, then again, I am always in a bad spot, so...
Yippee!
Right, at least I've gathered points. That's all that matters. I only have 100 cannon rounds left.
That's all you need.
Oh. Well.
What? What the fuck happened? I think I died.
I'm dead.
You got aim 9L'd from where? I never saw the missile.
Oh, you know what? It's also actually no. It's really inconvenient. I cannot have this. Battle interface. It needs to be allies. What do I have for allies? And then yeah, this light blue works. And then
What are you locking on to, dude?
F-100 behind you.
He can stay back there.
He just passed.
Yeah, I see him.
No, he's leaving. F4C coming in behind you. Watch out.
J35.
Missile.
Yeah, I'm already turning.
Nose up. And over.
I hear it.
The fuck?
RB24J!
What an amazing...
Kilogram Lazzini. Ah.
What do I actually get? Like, sock loadout? Nothing, right?
I don't think so.
No, I get absolutely zilch. What a sad fucking day to be me.
I have this problem where like I like to hoard my boosters, but they have a fucking timer on them, so they have to use them or lose them.
True. Holy.
To battle!
To battle.
What the fuck, dude?
Cult of Personality.
Yes, sir. By Living Color. Great band. Great song. Let's rotate into... Oh, beautiful. Yeah, hit that. That's what it's all about. There's a prop.
Do I do it to him?
Kill his teammate. If you kill anybody...
I don't know.
Oh! Someone was already shooting at him.
Oh well.
Oh, someone will get... This SU-7's firing missiles. We're gonna play a little game called Not My Problem.
There's no
Monster Truck Prius, man, I want a Dr. Pepper. I'm listening to the ramblings of a madman.
I was gonna say that's a very strange conglomeration of words that I.
You don't fuck with Monster Truck Prius? That'd be a great band name.
Not really, no.
Yes, it would. It's going on the band names list.
Fair. Fair.
Every man needs a band names list.
True. Something's got me on track. I don't like it. Please stop. Stop, whatever
Beep,
it is.
beep, 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 beep.
No, it's not even beep 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 beep. It's
Beep. It's the most high-pitched fucking garbage.
on a far.
This guy's gonna get this base for sure.
Got 88's moving in. Whoa. Yep. Jinx. Come on. I'm faster than that thing.
Oh, Christmas.
Christmas came early for me.
Not for me! Help me!
What do you want me to do? I didn't even know where you
Assistance!
are. Okay, hold on. I'm getting there as fast as I physically can, but it's not easy.
It ain't easy being cheesy.
Wow. Right.
Ah! Rah!
You still have 3 on you.
Oh, I'm on fire. It's cool. It's cool, bro. The kill I got was legit.
Lock.
As long as I took one of them with me,
Wow.
it doesn't matter.
Wow, that teammate almost got me with that spray.
Drunk driving the AH-64 Apache. What do you mean you lost the baby? Go find it. Oh.
Whoa.
I'm watching,
no.
I'm watching. F3H coming around. He's gonna come across your nose.
That's okay.
He's dead. Oh, that looks sick. I have no idea where they came from, but they missed and they're back.
Oh, what? Oh, okay. I don't know how me pulling
Dude,
up
the
still got my kill.
the entire enemy team is just F3H2s.
That thing is incredibly good. The demon is absolutely goated.
All we had were stupid MiG-15s and MiG-17s, man.
And G91s.
And G91s. How could I forget?
Don't forget. I mean, G91s are goated. Legit my favorite dogfighting aircraft. Incredibly hard to fly, but incredibly fun.
Flip the weight on the way to the LQASTO.
What?
I don't know, dude. I'm just reading what he sends me.
Brain was just like spouting random bullshit.
Pretty much.
Just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God. Ooh, I love City. Actually, honestly, one of my favorite maps. This one.
Flip the whip on the way to the liquor store. Okay, that. Okay.
Drink driving accident on the way to the liquor store, and then you have like a half flipped over. Fucking
I know how he tried
line.
writing it. Like now that I see the new way he wrote it, I now understand the point of what he was trying to go for in the first one.
Go, go, little big 50, big 21, go.
We got a full up
Don't
tier,
get worried.
boy. We don't have a single J7 on our team. That means the entire enemy team is J7s. Good luck.
Don't worry, we have a city.
I don't like this city very much. I'm gonna die.
No, 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 no. Trust. We have the city. The city will fall by dawn. The war will be over by Christmas.
I'll find the first family of 4 apartment. Going right into it.
I'm going to find the first office, like the highest office tower possible. I'm gonna rate that joke 9 out of 11.
Womp womp.
I saw an Instagram reel the other day. It was a Cessna. It was just a little Cessna just taxiing, and then like not even a minute later, you see this like Boeing 747 roll behind it. Like
You gotta wait your turn, big boy.
just a little Cessna with the attitude like, wait your turn, old man.
That's okay, little guy. You take your time. Literally one engine of a 747 could engulf that plane if it wanted to.
No, the funny thing is, I have a guy at work, and he actually has his flying license, so he flies aircraft, and he's like, yeah, if a Cessna wants to take off behind the Boeing, it has to wait 10 full minutes for the jet wash to clear out.
I could do it in 9.
Like, I don't think that's how this works. I don't. I generally
Alright,
don't
I
think
just
that's how
got
that works.
dogpiled by fucking 3 J35s. Like there was no chance.
I'm there. I am bad. I am. That's a J35D.
Are you dead too?
Yeah.
We can, we
I
can we
saw
can change BRs.
J35D.
Like this is just we're getting this all the time.
There is no safe space. All right, so go on a different BRs. How about we play the MiG 50?
Ah,
You don't want to play the MiG 15?
it wouldn't get me any research.
Oh my god. We built this city on rock and roll. Built this city. Yeah,
Me
right.
posing on the
I just
bike
had
while going 90 to school. So.
the teacher witnessing me blast fucking Freebird while doing 90 in the school zone. All right.
We could do some 12-0 or some 10-7.
Or what? 10 7. Nah, you know what?
Ang.
You know what?
What do I know?
Um, we can, as a matter of fact, do 12 though. We can do that.
Yippee! I just would like to burn this Silver Lion booster. I have 3 matches left, and then we can do whatever.
Right. I just need to create a fresh, air class. The city of
Remember, use the 530s. The 530s are better.
Yeah, the 530F.
Do not put the 530F on. It's fucking dog shit.
What?
The 530F is terrible.
Just a regular 530?
Yep,
Not the F?
I promise you.
Why?
Okay, so in my time flying this thing in deep runs, one, the 530F has shaft resistance built into it, right? That sounds
Uh
pretty
huh.
good, but that means it's turning its seeker head on and off constantly. So if something is right in front of it, it may just randomly decide it's not there anymore and just go straight. And
Oh, that's actually.
you can maintain full lock the entire time, and it will just have a mind of its own and go somewhere else.
I'm like, well, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm out of here. I don't want to do this anymore.
The 530, the normal 530 is connected to your radar. It takes a full second to go active, and the seeker time is only 15 seconds. 25 seconds actually. I think they buffed it. I remember it used to be shorter. And with 15 Gs, close range, close air support. The other thing is the 530F does not have range. Like it just doesn't. It runs out of energy so fucking quickly. Not to say that the 530 has
Well,
any better energy retention. It doesn't, but it does. It will
now hold on.
it will track the target.
Hold on. Energy and range are not the same, right? They're not the same thing. Because
No,
you can
but
have the range, but you cannot have the energy to keep going up.
so the range on the 530 is a lot shorter, purely based on its seeker guidance time than the F.
Uh huh.
But the energy on the F is better, but it doesn't really mean shit if the seeker head turns off. So you can have a missile that goes on and on and on and on, but
Yeah, yeah.
if it doesn't do anything, it's just a paperweight. I'd rather take
Sure.
the lower energy retention at closer range because it's like at 1 to 2 kilometers. If they're directly in front of you and they don't know you're, I mean, like they'll like you can still get stuff done with the 530. Like it's more of like a feel it out, right? Like
Yeah. You know what I'm going to do before we start?
bah.
I'm going to put the rest of the anime pillows on my French tank.
Oh.
I need to actually like take out my anger for the French and put anime girls on it. All
All
right, I'm ready.
right.
I cannot serve the anime pillows to the aircraft, unfortunately. That would have been hilarious. Imagine flying at like Mach 1.3 and seeing an F-16 fly by with like a bunch of fucking anime pillows strapped to its back.
I wouldn't be too proud of that.
I have the power of God and anime on my side.
Bro, these terraforms are stupid. 125% tariff on American imports for China. I this is just a dick measuring contest at this point. Like nothing of value is being accomplished.
Ooh. Meanwhile, in the EU, pausing like all the tariffs on the US because we do slightly feel bad for you people.
That and we export a lot. I don't know. I just am like This whole fight was towards China. It wasn't even like everything else is just caught in the crossfire. The main target of these tariffs were going to be China and Canada and Mexico. Those were going to be the big three. Because in all fairness, we do give a lot of shit to Canada. And Mexico has a lot of jobs that we would like back, which is fine, you know, like I feel like that's an understandable standpoint. Like we want our jobs back, but now it's just like now it's just China fuck you. Like that's all it is. Hell yeah, I got fries.
Damn. Oh. You got fries in Realm. Boo.
By the way, great
And
shit.
you had
Thank you.
he had me.
A lot of funny thoughts. You were spitting some heat for sure.
And I don't know, man. US is doing some pretty stupid shit.
I think everyone's doing some pretty stupid shit, and I think most normal people are just sick of it.
But yeah, but like you know, Donald Trump is definitely taking the cake on the stupid shit. Like
We don't know yet. The thing is that right now, yeah, I would say it's definitely up there, but we don't know the full effects of what's gonna happen.
I don't know, man. I definitely don't think he's doing anything quote unquote good.
Of
Wow.
course, the R73 is the thing that hit. Okay, AIM 7F might as well be the same thing.
That's like the R73 at top tier.
Dude, I don't. Why does
Oh.
the Why is the AIM 7F so good?
It's always been good.
I don't have
keep
enough flight
blacking
time.
out.
I don't have enough flight time with
My
it, then.
pilot. Oh, my pilot.
Yeah, you got the whole squad after you.
What are you firing at me? How am I alive?
Oh, I went back to the hangar.
I'm alive somehow. How? I don't know. Come on, roll, roll, roll. Pull, 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 pull.
And I heard you
No,
struggle
never
to
mind.
read. Blah 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 blah.
I managed to get one kill with the F. With.
The 530 I saw. Like you get like once it turns on, it's pretty decent, especially when it's attached to a decent radar, like this is for sure. But I promise you, like the 530F, it would just go fucking off into the boonies, and you wouldn't know where it went.
Me watching my 87p drift across the sky.
Pretty much, it's a slower, less explosive aim 7P. That's what it is.
Oh my god, hip to be square.
Fucking great song.
Oh my god, man. Yeah, this 80s playlist is actually like such a banger.
I know. Yeah.
But speaking of playlists, man, when are we going to cook?
Uh, you can start one at any point, or I can start one at any point.
I sent you an invite for.
I think I joined it. All right, definitely.
You did not.
I didn't.
No.
It wasn't the first like Spotify link you sent me, right?
I wouldn't know. I would not know.
Interesting. Okay.
I 100% sent you an invite though.
I need to go back through our messages then. Meanwhile, there's me building a new playlist every 5 minutes.
Yeah, but
Why don't you have a center missile?
because I don't want one.
Why not?
Because I don't want one.
Boo.
Don't boo me, boo you.
I'm sorry, bro. My plane's got a dick. And is gonna kill somebody. I will. Okay. I will say though, the 530E, like the heat seeker head, fired from distance, is it's pretty good.
The missile has tone. The missile is out for blood.
I just want to kill with my magic too, bro. For the amount of bullshit I dealt with in 9-7, I deserve it.
It doesn't. Dog, is there absolutely no one closer than 40 kilometers right now?
It's a pretty big map. I don't hate this map, but it is pretty big. We could start closer.
Yeah, like the early jets start a lot closer on this map.
Like, this plane's pretty efficient with its fuel, and I feel like I've used quite a lot.
I wouldn't know.
How much fuel did you put in?
I don't know. I forgot.
Alright. What are you at now?
18 minutes. Something.
Oh, okay. You're fine. That's about the same I put into mine, so you're probably running about 23, 24 minutes.
Well, I fired at something.
I almost guarantee you it's
why
not
am
gonna
I
hit. These things don't really have, like, the long-range capabilities. It's not that they can't do it, it's that they probably shouldn't.
That. Alright.
You got 2 Magic 2 kills, so that's pretty decent. Pretty decent.
Yeah, but a little help wouldn't hurt.
I'm not in a position.
Yeah, that's what. Alright, of all things, a PL5B. What an insult. That is actually. I feel insulted for that.
Wow, you got killed by a 10G missile?
Yeah. Do I want to talk about it? Probably not.
I understand.
I watched an AIM-7. I watched an AIM-7 dart into the ground. I genuinely feel bad for that for us.
No, don't.
No, I do. Watching an AIM-7 like
Whoa!
dart itself into the. Wow.
We're bobbing and weaving. We're bobbing and weaving. Yeah, there was no way that was
That's
hitting.
late. Up and over, up and over. Never mind, you're dead. Never mind, you're alive.
If he had R73s, if he had R73s, I would have been dead. But he doesn't. He has R60s.
Please tell me you're going to kill with the funny missiles.
I got a Magic
Mark 'em
2
in
kill.
He is not dead. That was. I feel ashamed.
I am very bad
ashamed
with.
for that.
I am very bad with the guns on this plane.
After, flaps, like pull
They're
your-
down. Yeah, they're down.
No, you're. Oh my god, your air brakes. God damn.
Now you tell me.
English left the chat, man. English left the chat.
I genuinely hate the placement. It's not just the Mirage, but any gun placement that's under the fucking plane drives me crazy. It drives me mad because there's only one plane that puts it dead fucking center, and it's the F-18.
That's why I love the F-18.
It's so good. No, I love the F-18. It's fantastic. And it's
I
just like,
don't.
oh, we'll put 30 millimeter on our plane because it's like if it hits you once, then you explode. And I'm like, not if you hit it with fucking armor piercing. It just goes right through. Like, I don't know.
Well,
I
the
don't. Yeah,
point
I
of
don't know.
armor piercing, I put 25 minutes in my planes.
I put
No,
23.
the whole point of putting AP and an air target belt
Mm-hmm.
is to damage the engine or the fuel tanks, like damage air fuel tanks and
I
engines.
understand. I fully understand why, like the mentality on why. But have you ever seen the size of a 30 millimeter bullet? Like, have you held like even a 20 millimeter bullet in your hand? Like,
No,
I see. I have. They're fucking massive, massive hunks of lead. It is about the size. Like a 30 millimeter bullet is about the size of a Coke can in diameter, and about like an inch or two longer. Like just the bullet, not the casing and the bullet. If you're telling me it's like, oh yeah, this thing will explode on impact, anything that piece of shit that bullet hits, it's gonna destroy it. I don't want to hear that it's
if
like, oh,
only
it's depleted uranium wrapped in tungsten. Yeah, it can go through the Earth's mantle if it really wanted to. And it's like, I don't need that. I don't need that.
that phony guy, he did the same thing I did with Harrier,
I
and
saw.
he said, yeah, he said you have to do it in the Harrier for real. Cannot say anything about that. It's just true.
Because it's also like, okay, like think about this from this mentality. It's like when the missile explodes, right, and it blows up behind the engine, and it's projecting
Hmm.
shrapnel forward. Those shrapnel rounds are probably the size of like a 50 cal, maybe 30-06. Just given, it's just a spray of metal chunks, and it's like velocity plus mass plus a lot of it shuts that shit down pretty damn effectively.
I mean, it's like it's something, right? The Germans back in World War II they had a round, a 30 millimeter or 20 millimeter, either one of the two,
Mhm.
a round called Minengeschoss. Now, Minengeschoss was what we would deem like, it's not the proxy fuse in like the sense of it,
Uh-huh.
but it like when it hit an aircraft, it would explode with with like a burst, like it would explode in a burst.
Hmm.
So it caused damage um, through the plane's fuselage. So it would like damage the structure, not per se cause any visible damage, but it would damage enough, right? If only they put that in a 30 millimeter, like high pay, like a fast fire rate, that would be incredible.
It's
Uh,
in it's one of those things where it's like video game, right? Like it would make sense in a video game in a real world applications.
wow,
Like there's already
I
very
love it.
little that goes in. There's already very little that like you're not getting into gunfights in real life, which is fine. Like it
Yeah,
makes sense. Um, man, I'm like way more zoned out than I thought I was.
on your left, on your right, yeah,
F-14.
14. Victory 3 above. Victory 3 above you.
I know. I'm getting a missile out.
Wow, that F-14's missile is never going to hit you. Um,
I have no idea where my. Oh, it's still going.
it. Oh, you're dead.
That blew up so far away from me. That blew up so fucking far away from me. That blew up so far away from me.
And it took your wing.
Man, my head is just not here right now. Like I am like so my brain is
Cooked.
fried. Oh yeah.
It is Jover.
Honestly, if I didn't realize it, but I fired my heat seeker missile, not the radar missile. Neither one of them would have hit anyway, but like if honestly, dude, if I had just waited a little, if I got to 3 kilometers and fired the heat seeker, it probably would have hit. It was like
Had you turned?
it he did like an S. So like he went one way and then another, and then my missile followed him all the way through, and that just absolutely annihilated any velocity it had. Are you dead?
If you, yeah, I've been dead for a while. If you just like went for the MiG-23 on your right instead of the one on the left,
I very much hyper fixated on the target in front of me.
fair. Well,
My
I don't know
booster
about
ran out,
you.
so now we can play whatever we want.
I don't know about you. I was gonna say, but if you're fried, I think it would be wise to do something different. But
I don't
what?
think
What do you
going
want to do?
I don't think going up in BR is gonna help because that's like very much too much.
Indeed,
Uh,
I'm pretty spent myself, so you call it. You call where we go, unless you say, "Nah, I got enough for today."
that's the thing. That's the thing that's always so annoying is that like I've only been going for like 2 hours, which is a good amount, but I'm always like,
It's quite a bit.
I'm like, I know I could do a little better. I could do a little better.
Yeah, you can always do better, but you don't
I like to
always have to
do.
do
I
better.
know, but I already did like a shorter stream this week. I was like, because I was sick. I hate
All
the
right, one more Mirage game.
one more Mirage game. All right, you talked me into it. You twisted my arm.
Man, the Mirage can be such a fun aircraft, but it can be so annoying to play at the same time.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know. If I have to get guns onto somebody, like I'm like I might as well not even bother
But
because
the thing
I
being,
just can't get the nose up, or like it's not even nose authority. It's just like my like I think I know
uh,
where the gun is gonna go, but but like I'll pull the trigger and it's either way out in front or way behind, and I'm like, okay, I don't know how to
nah,
compensate.
the annoying thing with this Mirage is specific is this Mirage already has really bad nose authority when it comes to it.
Yeah,
So it's like you're fighting an uphill battle with these guns. Oh my god.
I think another thing that would help is if we don't get separated. So I'm gonna stick with you here.
All right. I'll 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 stick
We
on
need
my
a support. We need mutual support.
True.
So tired. I hear you, Tumor. I hear you.
You should go to
Eyes
bed pretty
hurt.
soon.
No, 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 no. This would be the best plane ever if it just got all Magic 2.
True. More hardpoints and more magic twos would do the trick.
I would really like to know. I mean, like, I'm sure if I went on Wikipedia or just like even Google Images, I could probably find a picture of this plane with a full Magic 2 setup. It was,
Probably. Also, like, general question for
uh,
you. Like, what would be, well, like, what's a really good cast aircraft at 10.0?
at
Like,
10.0.
definitely all the American fighters, like all the Phantoms, right?
Hmm.
All the Phantoms you can ever find are really good at cast. For Germany, whoa. Oh, no.
Germany is pretty
Um,
screwed regardless of what BR you're in.
yeah, Germany and Chaos is
I feel like any nation that gets a Mirage at 10-0 is like pretty set. Like
True.
the Mirage 3, the fucking Shafir, the Shahak in Israel, pretty solid. As much as I hate the MiG, if you like the I guess like the
Big
10-3,
23.
the MiG 23.
Like in Germany, there's generally not really
I'm
any
getting
good
locked. I'm
test
getting hard.
aircraft.
I'm getting hard
Saying,
locked.
yeah, I'm going to slam it down to the deck
Yep, me
here.
too.
And they lost a lock on me, but it might have been an F-14, and I don't like the fact that an F-14. Uh-oh. No terrain.
F4S.
Right, he missed.
He's dead.
Wow, you got him. Oh.
Whoa!
Wow,
All right, he clipped.
I'm really.
He clipped one of my ailerons, but
You good?
yeah, we're all right. Where are you? There you are. You're on my left. Okay.
Yeah. I think we got
Missile.
the F-18. I'm turning.
I might be dead here. No, I'm all right. I'm swinging.
Wow.
I'm swinging back around. Wow, I'm really glad I did not fire on that MiG.
Wow, no way. Okay.
You're dead. Really?
Nice.
Oh, that sucks. I just wasted my magic 2 on that guy. He fucking died.
There is really no aircraft that the Germans have that is viable, except like a fighter, but all the fighters in Germany get like a pretty standard bomb. Oh my god. Please pull up, please pull up, please pull up. Yes, thank you. I love you. I need to... Oh wow.
Wow, that was an aim 7P, and I just crit him. Really? That's the thing. It's like, dude, I'll hit him with a 30mm bullet and it's just crit.
No,
Personally,
please.
I would not want to get. I barely stay awake because Daft Punk. Daft Punk goes hard. Personally, though, I would not like to get hit by a 30mm bullet, but that's just me.
Wow. I only got 1 kill out of that.
I also only got 1 kill. I got 1 kill and assist.
Retro, I'm gonna show, like, pull up my German airfield in a second here. But just like generally any fighter that Germany gets is get to quick and like take into a fight, because most of them get like a basic bomb loadout,
Hmm.
which is generally really good. Hey, Firefly. And now I can research the Spitfires in 84.
Oh wow, you are really early in the French tree.
Yeah, I have not done a whole lot for
I'm
this.
surprised. I thought you would have the Belgian stuff.
I have.
What, you don't fuck with Belgium, bro?
I do. I do want the aircraft, but I don't want to grind the entirety of the French tree. Now, grinding air becomes really painful when you've done 2 entire trees, right?
I understand.
Well, not quite entire, but I've also done the ground trees.
Yeah, yeah.
So like, cut me some slack, okay? Like I can say that I have unlocked like at least 6-0 for 3 nations. Actually, yeah, okay, 4 nations. I mean, if you count Sweden by technicality, you could say I've unlocked 5-0, but Sweden is basically,
All I have are air trees. I have made little to no progress on every ground tier.
trust me, when you start playing ground, you'll really like be happy that you've focused on air first.
I guess the J35D is okay at 10-0. It's not great. The
10-0,
AJ30
the
oh, the Swedish stuff at 10-0 is so fucking frustrating because it's just like you don't have integrated flares.
no, you need to take external flare pods, which is really irritating.
You have to sacrifice a gun. It looks off balance for sure, and just the way like the guns are angled, like you have to like pitch it in. It's and your bombs aren't even that great. You get 170, 120 kilogram bombs, so 240 pounds, and you do get like AGM, like air to ground, like RB 75s, RB 75T, but
Um,
I mean that's not great at 10-3. And then 11-0, it's
General,
basically it's just copy paste the first one, but you get aim 9Ls instead.
all right. I'm gonna give some general air tips when you play air, right?
Ah,
Well, I don't need to tell this to you because you already know this. But when you play air Iretro, it's generally better to always go plane by plane.
yep.
So if you go down for the 109s, right, use the one that you've previously unlocked and always make sure that you research all the modules because you get a bonus each tier you unlock. Like every tier that you complete, you get a bonus. So always do that. I know that's like covering the like the very basics, but also when like when you play airplanes, be sure to. And this is gonna sound so stupid, but just fuck around and find out, right? Just test the limits of your aircraft and figure out your own play style.
That is by far the
Because
hardest part.
that is indeed the hardest part. So like fucking around and finding out like how you want to fly an aircraft is so hard. Because I know people enjoy playing boom and zoom with the fucker wolves, but it's so easy to just turn on someone with those things. It makes no sense. They have no energy, but turning on someone with a fucker wolf feels so fucking rewarding. Um, definitely, if you play early jets, the MiG 15 Biz is your friend. Like this thing take anyone in a raid fight and you will win. It's this thing is a silver lion printer when you
See,
play well. Like
I wish
you
I
can
knew
play.
how to play the MiGs when I was grinding. I had no idea how to use them to my advantage until much, 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 much later.
The MiG 21s, I cannot say a kind word about those things, man.
MiG
I
21s are
cannot say
terrible.
kind words.
They're all
I
garbage.
cannot say kind. They are. Like they're fun to fly, but they're also like they're hard to fly. I think the main challenge in those is the fact how hard they are. The which one is that? The Bissau is actually really good because that one has the upgraded engine. What is a good line? God, for Germany there isn't really
There
a good
isn't
line.
one in Germany.
The only quote unquote good line would be the one with the Eurofighter in it.
Yep.
I mean, the MiG 29G is also not bad, but it just cannot compete. This thing cannot compete with anything.
I I like whenever I talk to my friends about it, I think about like he explains it in a good way. You have to think about where is this plane going to stack up in a full up tier. And I think that's probably
Yeah.
the best way
Also,
to think about it.
in rank 6, the best line, and this is God, this is hard to say because they're all excellent planes. However, a G91 is an excellent turn fighter. It does not have a lot of energy. It's not very fast. The guns are good. They're hard to aim. The MiG 19S is really fast. You don't get countermeasures. You sit in missile range, so you can't face people with missiles. Um,
You can face people with 18G missiles if you get full up tiered.
yes, but I think that's fairest to take because you can actually like keep up with everyone. in terms of pace. Like you're a very fast aircraft. You also have very good guns. The F-86K Sabre, it has AIM-9Bs, which is really good because not a lot of people expect that because you don't see this aircraft a lot. However, it turns like a brick
It's really
at slow
bad.
speeds. At slow speed, at high speeds, it's actually not that terrible, but it's a really niche aircraft. Like both, like the F-86 and the G91 are really niche in terms of gameplay. The MiG-19S is really fun. It's an aircraft you need to learn. The LIM 5P is a MiG-17, actually a really good aircraft. Like unironically, one of the better aircraft that Germany gets. So I would 100% recommend the LIM 5P. I would leave the CL-13s for what they are. Those mark like those early sabers are, they're not bad, but you're better off not playing them. The Alpha Jet is also one of those aircraft that I really recommend you play. This can be a really good close air support vehicle, like in earlier BRs. So definitely take a look at that. Do not ever like, just for your own sake, do not ever touch the MiG 23BN. That thing sucks.
See, the
Like
MiG
as you can
okay, the
see,
MiG 23 BN is was my grind mule. This it may be I loved it. I know that's crazy, but I loved it. You have to you have to run the right equipment on it. In Air RB, you run two fire bombs and you run the underwing guns. This thing turns into a fucking wall of lead. The rate of fire on
true.
this thing is so good just because of the wing sweep. You're probably still not going to get out of range of missiles. You're almost definitely not going to get out of range of missiles. But your maneuverability is substantially higher than the MiG 21, which is a huge bonus. And if you really know how to use it to its full advantage, it is quite good. But you have to get into those proper scenarios, which is a big
Alternate,
ask.
alternatively, just play Warthoon or Naval. That's what I do.
Mm.
When you cannot see, when you cannot cope with the naval with the air and the ground grind, just play Naval. That's what I do.
I have never
I
played
can
naval.
fly, and then I can fly. Oh my god, I can fly the Kaiserliche Marine flag. Let's go.
What the hell did you just say?
You have not. Oh, the KMS, the Kaiserliche Marine. That's a navy that managed to absolutely piss on the British in the Battle of Jutland. If you don't know what that is, look it up. It was the biggest dick measuring contest that came to an actual fight. That was, it was the Germans against the British, and it was satisfying. The British got their asses handed to them, like not even on the
The
low
best
key,
navy in the world taken out by some krauts.
by some crowds. Oh, what an insult! Pretty sure
uh,
Tirpitz himself was in there. Uh,
and then you have
so
the French.
the French Navy was like, if it wasn't for the fact that the French government decided to capitulate, um, you know, the Navy would have absolutely clapped the shit out of the German one.
French and decision making, not two things that really go hand in hand.
Oh my god, I just want like the complete.
I really want the Italian MiG 29, but it just is, now that I'm so close in the Soviet tree, there's no point.
Huh?
I don't know. I'm looking. You got me looking through my trees now.
Why?
I'm looking at the planes I want to fly.
But why?
I like more planes. I couldn't care
But
less.
why?
I can't care. More planes, more better. Even if they're copy
Dog.
paste.
So the losses on each side for um for the British and the Germans. So on the British side, there was 6,000 dead, 560 wounded, 510 wounded, 177 prisoners, 3 battle cruisers were lost, 3 heavy cruisers were lost, 8 torpedo boats were lost. On the German side, 2,551 dead, 507 wounded, 1 battle cruiser lost, 1 pre-dreadnought battleship lost, 4 light cruisers lost, 5 torpedo boats lost. The British lost like 115,000 tons in worth of ships. The Germans lost 61,000 tons of ships, like in tons.
Jesus.
So the British got their asses fucking handed to them. Not even on the low key. Mind you, the British brought 28 fucking battleships, 9 battle cruisers, 8 heavy cruisers, 26 light cruisers, 78 torpedo boats, 1 mine ship, 1 aircraft carrier. Yes, there was an aircraft carrier at the Battle of Vietnam. The Germans, on the other hand, only brought 16 battleships, 5 battle cruisers, 11 light cruisers, 61 torpedo boats, and 6 pre-dreadnought battleships, which is not a lot. That is very much not a lot, and the British still lost by technicality.
I'm getting hard locked.
Uh, so am I, but I'm not going to give a fuck
All
because
right.
I know for a fact that by the time that missile gets here, oh, that is an F-14, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, that went right
Oh,
past me.
holy shit.
That was
Oh, holy shit. Oh.
almighty missiles, man. Yeah, I'm cooked. Never mind, I'm not cooked. I'm alive.
I am so shocked I didn't hit that building.
Holy shit.
Through the flares. The magic 2. Aim 9L. What the fuck, dude?
What is going on?
Oh my god. I don't know why my head is just like so not here right now. Like I'm usually a little more on it.
Alright, I credit the S233. I got the S233.
I
Okay.
am so blown away that I got killed like by an aim 9 or an aim 9L. Like there were so many flares around me. I was just like there's no way anything's touching me.
I managed to dodge like 4 radar missiles that were getting right at me. I was like, oh well. That's why I love that radar, man. And again, it has such a weak respawn.
Hmm.
The radar respawn on that thing is garbage for radars, especially like the pulse Doppler.
This is a funky plane.
It is a very funky plane. All right. However, I think it's about that time.
I understand. I
I think
understand.
it's about that time for both of us. I think we're both kind of like Loki out of it.
I think I might try 110.7 and then
Go ahead, my dude.
I shall. I shall fight on.
Another
China,
day.
China number one.
No. Oh.
China
I'm
number
going to
one.
I'm going to harass a friend.
Bosho King.
I'm going to I'm gonna harass him and tell him to play schedule with me.
Bosho King. Bosho.
But I'm going to do the outro and then I'll you know I'll be in your stream for a little bit.
Yippee! Yeah, man, I got you.
All right.
Alright. Just you and me now.
All right.
Yeah.
I just realized I was muted. But we'll see each other another day, good
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
Although I don't think it'll be next week because I have my early shifts.
Boo!
I know, right?
That sucks.
It's indeed does. So yeah, but no, I'll see you around,
Yes, sir.
and
Yes, you will.
I'll spell you later.
Later, skater.
Later, dude.
Yeah. Alright, we're probably gonna go for a little bit longer. You know what I think it is? Get over here and kiss me on my hot lips. I'm feeling romantical. What is that? What movie is that from? Like, I get the feeling that, like, I know what movie it's from, but I never know what it's from. I don't know. I want to say Kick-Ass. I don't know why, but... God, remember Kick-Ass? That was a fucking movie. That movie had one of the hardest character intros ever. Dad, I don't want to do this. You're gonna be fine, baby doll. Bang! Never saw the second one. Didn't feel like I needed to. The first one was more than enough. The first one was good. Kick-Ass is a great movie. I remember seeing that in theaters, and I was thinking, like, wow. I don't know. I'm on my movie kick right now. Like, I've been really, really wanting to watch. I saw. You know, okay, real shit. I've never seen a Monty Python movie until last night, and it was the Life of Brian. That was the first. That was the first Monty Python movie I'd ever seen. It was pretty solid. This dude is fully. No, he isn't. Oh, he's coming right at me. Oh, he's coming at me. And I get pilot popped. Wow. Well, if that isn't a sign, I don't know what is. If that isn't a sign, I don't know what is. The fucking game crashed. All right, kiddies. I think that's gonna be it for me today. Cause War Thunder crashed. I don't have the energy to boot it back up. I think it's Friday. I would like to get some chilling done. I feel like I've earned it. And let me see. Did we make it through this whole thing? No, we didn't. Damn it. There's 3 songs left. Fuck. Wait, hold on. Let me send this to you, Tumor. This is a fucking bop. It's not just Daft Punk, bro. It's Alive 2007. Don't hit shuffle. Do not hit shuffle on this playlist, dude. Seriously. I'm gonna go pass the fuck out. I feel you on that. Alright. I love you fuckers. I will see you next week or maybe sooner. I did want it to go a little longer, but I'm like my brain's gone. Alright. I love you fuckers. Kisses. Mwah. Bye bye.